Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, KyogreKauai, and we are here for IBA Little Cup Week 5 up against the Saffron Shinx, their coach, a good friend, Pancake Wizard. We're both 3-1 here in this draft league, as you can see up above at the top of the screen, which is pretty cool because I think every single week in this season of IBA Little Cup, may have faced somebody who was like had the same record as me. So last week they were 2-1. Week 2, I think we were both 1-1. And I think week 3, I should say. Week 2, I think we were both 1-0 as far as my opponents. Somebody feel like fact checking me? Go down into the comments and let me know if I'm right or not, because I don't feel like going back and looking. But anyway, I'm here to tell you to go check out Pancake's channel, linked in the description down below. Again, coach of the Saffron Shinx. Very cool team name, very cool team logo, and hopefully we win, which would also be very cool this week. But my team, let's talk about it. I have Patrick the Staryu, Tweety the... what is it called? Spritzy, Amora, Littlefoot the Amora, Squidward the Inkay, Tony the Litten, and Puka the Pichu. First time bringing Pichu this entire season. So yeah, this is exciting. I'm excited. My opponent has Drillbur, Farfetch'd, Galar, Dratini, Tyrant, Impidimp, Joltik, Munna, Poplio, and Whismer and Zubat. Some overwhelming weaknesses to Fairy and lack of switch-ins, I should say, as well. Weak and lack of defensive switch-ins for Fairy and Ice-type attacks, which I happen to have two good Pokemon that meet that description, an Ice and a Fairy type. So, yeah, that's just, I guess, when I started building my team, that's kind of what I noticed. His team is no joke, though. Farfetch'd Galar is gotten almost all his kills and is a very, very strong Pokemon. Just hits really hard for being a Little Cup Pokemon because of its special item that gives it an attack boost, the leak that it holds. Excuse me. But yes, anyway, Patrick the Staryu here is good because his team is relatively mid-speed tier. Staryu does outspeed everything that is not Choice Scarfed. We have it as fast as possible, hitting 19 speed, with Psychic, Scald, Ice Beam, and Rapid Spin. That coverage hits pretty much everything really, really hard. And we're offensive with Life Orb. And then I threw the extra stats I had that I couldn't put into special attack into defense, just to maybe help me take a little hits. But this is a very standard offensive Staryu. And all my Pokemon are shiny this week, by the way. And I finally decided to start nicknaming them, which is the first time nicknaming them all this season. So sorry about that. Anyway, Tweety, the Spritzy here, with Berry Juice and Moonblast, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Energy Ball. I feel like his team doesn't have anything but Zubat that is super effective against Spritzy, my Tweety bird here. Fun fact, I had to look it up. Drillbur is not a steel type, even though it evolves into a steel type. Drillbur starts out as just a ground type, which is advantageous. And it also doesn't really get a very good steel type move. So what I'm getting at is my Fairy type Pokemon who's weak to steel doesn't have to worry about much. So I was like, dang, Spritzy is good. We can Calm Mind. We can just do big damage after boosting. Moonblast has good coverage. Draining Kiss to get health back, and Energy Ball to be super effective against that Drillbur and the Poplio. And yeah, so we're a bulky special sweeper with Berry Juice. Next up, we have our Choice Scarf Amora Littlefoot here from Land Before Time. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But anyway, Refrigerate Hyper Voice, I found out is... I knew it was strong, but I was reminded in the last couple battles how strong it is. So we're running Choice Scarf because its speed stat is weak, so we need to... But Choice Scarf means it outspeeds a lot of stuff. Everything that isn't Choice Scarf. A Speed Tie, I think. I do Speed Tie Farfetch'd Galar if it's max speed Scarfed, which is bad. I'd rather outspeed it, but maybe I could win a Speed Tie if it came down to a weird situation like that. Freeze Dry is to hit the Poplio, but also still be a strong Ice type attack. And then Flash Cannon is to hit the Tyrant. And then I honestly didn't know what else to put on, so I was like, all right, I'll run Stealth Rocks. he just has a decent amount of ways to get rid of hazards, so I wasn't like prioritizing my hazards. I didn't say, but I have Rapid Spin on Staryu just because I need some way to get rid of hazards, but I don't. It sucks to rely on an offensive mon to be a hazard remover, but it is what it is. If I need to, it can happen. I couldn't really come up with a fourth move for NK, so I ran Trick Room, but I thought, you know, Eviolite, make it super bulky, set up the boosts with super power, be able to do, you know, good coverage. It's got great coverage moves. Knock off, it's fantastic. Being able to get rid of my opponent's Pokemon's items that they're holding, very valuable skill to have. And then the Trick Room is, I'm so slow. I'm slower than almost everything on his team that I felt like the Trick Room is good because it could also benefit my Spritzy being very slow Pokemon. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Next up, we have Intimidate Litten with a Violate, like I've always been running. This thing's really good. Again, being able to drop the attack stat of that Drillbur, that Farfetch, that Tyrunt, that Impidimp, that Zubat. Pretty fantastic. Also being able to potentially burn them, being, again, very fast, faster than everything. Being able to Will-O-Wisp. And then if I want to set up Swords Dance and Flare Blitz, I was like, I guess I need 2 other moves because I didn't know what else to run besides Will-O-Wisp, Parting Shot, Intimidate, but like, yeah, just being able to come in, intimidate a physical attacker, either burn it or Willow or Parting Shot. Either way, it's dropped. Its attack is just dropped so far. They have to switch out. So good pivot ability here that Litten gives me. And I was like, you know, I literally could not decide. I was like, none of my other Pokemon seemed amazing that I could bring. Jangmo didn't seem like a good idea. Mudkip, Fomantis, they could have been decent, but I was kind of feeling like I wanted to bring Pichu because its base 60 speed stat does outspeed the Farfetch'd and the Dratini and the Tyrunt and the Joltik and pretty much everything except the Drillbur. So I was like, and honestly, I'm not going to do anything to Drillbur with Pichu because I would die from a ground type attack. But that's why we have Focus Sash, just to live a hit, even though I have atrocious bulk. Just look at Pichu's stats for a minute. Just, I've been rambling on for like 10 minutes straight. Just take a moment and let's just look at this base 20 HP, base 40 attack, 20 defense, 35 special attack, 35 SPDEF. And the only thing good about it is its speed tier, but it's otherwise really bad. But Thunder Wave and Fake Out and Volt Switch and Surf felt like the best moveset I could put together. Puka is named after the surfing Pikachu from the anime, if you didn't know that. Fun facts. And yeah. That's the end of my ramble of the team. Yeah, so we're going to get into the battle. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this part of the video. And make sure, like I said, go check out my opponent down in the description below. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, off to the battle. He has Farfetch'd, Galar, whatever, Impidimp, Joltik, Dratini and Drillbur. I mean, honestly, all of the things I kind of, like, thought were the biggest threats. I really just don't want anything to, like, set up a Dragon Dance. Can I just ask him right now, just like, hey, don't set up a Dragon Dance on me. That'd be cool. Who do we lead with is the question I'm asking. Kind of worried about Prankster Grimmsnarl. I just don't want to get Thunder Wave. Or not Grimmsnarl, Impidimp. Kind of wish I had Dazzling Gleam now. Did I put Aromatherapy on this thing? Nope, I put Energy Ball. We're just going to lead with Puka because I think it's like the least valuable member of my team. Okay? We locked into it. I read with rather leave with something, then I can just Fake Out if he switches or something, or like just get free damage with Fake Out and then maybe Volt Switch. But again, if Drillbur comes in, I have to switch out. It's this thing. I could just Thunder Wave this thing turn 1. Well, actually, I'll Fake it out. And then I might Thunder Wave it. It breaks the sturdy, because it does have sturdy. Probably like, what is he doing with Pichu? But I also have static. So if he hits me with a physical type attack, you know, I might cop that paralysis, you know? You know. Fake out, he stays in. It's gonna do like 2 damage. But no moving for you. I guess we'll find out if he's Choice Scarfed by this. So let's see if he's Choice Scarf. I think I'm gonna T-Wave him either way. So he is not Choice Scarf, which makes me think he's going to set up a Dragon Dance. Stealth Rock, actually. I don't like that. That's actually a little bit annoying. But Surf is a neutral attack. I think I'm going to click it. I think I'm going to click Surf this turn because it might be a 2-hit KO, honestly. But I'm glad I got that thing paralysis in case it does want to set up a Dragon Dance, because it could be. He swaps out. Who is it? Oh, yeah! This is so good. This is so good. That was so good. Oh, I'm taking this thing down because I have Focus Sash. That was so nice. Pichu. Yes, Focus Sash, baby. Let's go. It's so nice that Pichu can surf. Like, that's so great. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Pichu coming in, claiming lives. Coming in and claiming lives. Let's go, Pichu. The Stealth Rocks are still really, like, annoying because I have to Rapid Spin with Staryu. Ram. Who's this? Dratini. Dratines. Still going to be slower. I guess I just try to T-Wave this thing on my way out. Just be obnoxious as possible. Flamethrower. Okay. Dratini has Flamethrower. Grover is gone. Okay. Dratini might have, like, Thunderbolt. So I feel like this is my best bet. I feel like this is a solid opportunity to set up a Calm Mind. So I am going to do it. Feeling good. Feeling good at the moment. I'm digging the shiny Pokemon from both sides, honestly, too. Ram. I wonder what that nickname comes from. Because it's a dragon, like, it's pink. I don't know any character named Ram that I can think of. Maybe it's the 7 Deadly Sins. Ooh, E-Speed and Physical. Will that hurt? Me getting a Calm Mind isn't going to make that do any less damage. But I can just go Draining Kiss. I think I'm going to click Draining Kiss. Yeah, okay. I felt like the Extreme Speed was going to come out. That does 8 damage. We gonna get it back. +1. It is, yeah. So it is a 2-hit KO. Moonblast would have KO'd, but I'd rather stay in with more HP than, like, KO it and then have something switch in with me being lower. Because at least this way I might get like a couple HP back from this. Go from 16 to 21. Actually, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Let's go, Spritzy. Dratini down. Tyrant is paralyzed and on low. It's Joltik, Impidimp, and Farfetch. But all of those are weak to this. Dino. So the Dino comes out. It's paralyzed. I might be faster. I just might. Oh, we are faster because of the paralysis. Oh my gosh. Pichu coming in clutch. Spritzy going in. Rin. Clicking the Moonblast. Just clicking it. Fake out. Okay. Okay, I see you. We're going for the Draining Kiss. Oh, T-Wave of your own, I see. That's annoying. But it's fair. It's fair. What's this thing gonna go for? Now what is it gonna do? What you gonna do now? Just wondering what they're... Okay. Swaps. Makes the swap into Joltik. It's so teeny. Good thing I already ate my berry juice. I don't know if Unnerve stops it or not. Jeez, that's a 2-hit KO too. And I'm bulky on the special side now because of the boost. I just gotta keep my HP up with Draining Kiss. Ooh, Light Screen. Light Screen Joltik. Interesting. With Light Screen, it takes it. We gonna keep clicking Light Screen. Or, what's it called? Draining Kiss. T-Bolt comes out. Yeah, it's just... Ah, dang, I get paralyzed. Yeah, I just have the numbers advantage at this point. Crit. Crit would have KO'd me there. But I love the kissing sound. The sound effect of Draining Kiss. Mwah. Kiss of death. Let's go. Let's go, Tweety. Showing your stuff. Let's do this. You gotta fake me out again. Yeah, I know. Trying to put this thing in range of KOing me. But I am not switching out. Dark Pulse. That doesn't do very much. I flew the Paraflinch. No, I'm getting Paraflinched. No. That's actually a really good strategy. Breakthrough! Breakthrough! No! Sweetie, no. Sweetie, no. This thing's annoying that it can Thunderwave things, except this. This is the only thing it can't Thunderwave, but it's Fairy type. It's probably gonna hurt me. Stealth Rocks are not enjoyable either. But this is at least neutral. Yes! Oh. I'm Dark type! You can't prankster Dark types! That was fortunate that he did not remember that. Let's go Squidward. Squidward's gonna win me the game now. Oh no, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about the prankster. It is... This is it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Farfetch'd. I had to shut you down. Had to shut you down. You were too much of a threat. CC! We're so bulky! We're so bulky. Go, Squidward, go. Pew pew! GG. GG. Wow. A 4-0 victory. Unfortunate about the prankster. That's always a bummer. I forget that all the time. Honestly, it's such an easy thing to... It's like... It's so crazy how Dark is just immune to any prankster move. Like, doesn't matter what type it is. Alright, and there you have it, folks. Thanks for coming out to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun recording this video, and it was a good battle, and he's got a scary team, but as we were just talking about it, me and Pancake, my opponent, he just doesn't really have any good fairy resists on his team, unfortunately. Yeah, steel types are hard to find in Little Cup, and like finding one that fits with your team can sometimes be hard when you have to drop something else, but yeah, that definitely, I was just fortunate that I put in some time preparing, and I noticed, again, as I said in the beginning, that his team was kind of weak to Fairy and Ice. Amora could have done really well in this battle too. It just didn't even get a chance to touch the field at all this week. Kind of unfortunate, but I'm so happy that Pichu KO'd the one ground type Pokemon on his team, the one thing that like resisted the Volt Switch. I also never clicked Volt Switch once in the battle, which I do find that kind of funny. And Spritzee, I thought Spritzee could be good, but I certainly did not expect it to put in as much work as it did, but I saw the opportunity and got it in at the right time to get that, boom, one Calm Mind, Berry Juice to get your HP back, and I was like rocking and rolling. So yeah, I had a lot of fun this week, and we continue our record on to 4-1. Only dropped one game so far. I was kind of worried it was dropped that one game pretty early on in the season. Week 1, I think, so we've had a solid streak since week 1, and I've been getting more confident and feeling better about the teams I've built each week. So definitely feeling in the groove of things right now and enjoying myself a lot. So thank you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves watching these videos. I really, really do. Please leave a like to show your support, and catch me next week. IBA Little Cup Week 6 battle next Saturday. Every Saturday you can be here and watch these awesome battles. And also, guess what? There's a bunch of other coaches linked in the description down below that also have channels that post their battles every week on Saturday. It's what we do. Welcome if you're new here. Anyway, see you guys next time. Peace out.